Good morning and welcome to day 40 of our Lenten journey. My name is Padre Caldwell and I'm the Senior Chaplain to 104 Theatre Sustainment Brigade. Today's video is recorded here just beside a lake outside the village of South Cerney. You can see it's a beautiful, beautiful sunrise here this morning. This morning is of course Easter Sunday, the day when the church throughout the world rejoices in the fact that Jesus is alive. Over 2,000 years ago, a person called Jesus of Nazareth came into the world. He grew up. At the age of 30, he became a public figure, a public leader. He ministered for just over 3 years, gaining a significant following throughout his 3 short years of ministry. But of course, that person brought a message of hope, of meaning, of life, and of joy to everyone whom he met. And of course, he said that his purpose to come into the world was to bring new life, meaning, purpose, to put right what went wrong, and to restore those who were hurting, those who were healing, and those who were broken. The authorities of the day did not like it, and of course, they put him to death. But because he was a sinless, perfect, spotless human being, death had no hold over him. He was a child of God. He was involved in the undoing of Adam's sin and putting right what once went wrong, so that all those who would believe in him, those who would choose to follow him, to make him part of their lives, to change their character, to be more like his, to those who would commit in their hearts, in their minds, in their bodies, and in their souls to being with him. He promises that new life, a life of joy, of inner peace, of acceptance, of embrace. And today is the day when we celebrate that new life. 3 days he died, but yet he rose on that 3rd day. Friends, the great thing about being a leader is that it's all about having your followership. If the leader loses the hearts and minds of their followership, then they are just fulfilling a job. They're not really truly leading and inspiring people. But of course, over 2,000 years ago, Jesus inspired a movement that still continues to this day. And indeed, Jesus said that he will be with us to the very end of day, that the gates of Hades shall not overcome the kingdom that God has created and that Jesus brought to this world. So friends, today this really concludes our 40-day Lenten series. I'd like to say thank you for following us throughout the past 40 days. But the key message for today is, being a leader is all about who you follow. A Christian will follow Jesus. He is the leader, he is the master. He is the one we look to for inspiration and advice, for hope, for healing, for meaning, for purpose. Without him, we are nothing. In your teams and in your leaders and in your leadership, make it a priority to care for others, to look after them, to win their hearts and minds and take them to places where they would never want to go, but because they trust you, because they believe in you. You can take them to places to realize their potential, to realize their goals, and to realize their dreams. Friends, that's all for me for this year. I'm just going to go off to church for some Holy Communion. Stay safe, stay well, and remember, be faithful, be honourable, do what is right, trust in God, and he will absolutely always watch over you, protect you, and keep you safe. That's all from me for today, folks. I hope you have a great Easter.